Have you ever had someone next to you who seems friendly in words, but instinctively you feel that something doesn't add up? Have you ever felt a subtle discomfort? An intuition that suggests something dark is hidden behind that smile? Carl Jung, one of the greatest scholars of the human mind, spoke of a fundamental concept: the shadow. The shadow is that hidden part of us that we deny, but which often manifests in the way we treat others. When someone feels hate, envy, or resentment, they tend to hide it, but never completely. The signs are subtle, but unmistakable. Today, I'll reveal 8 unmistakable signs that someone close to you harbors hostile feelings, even if they do everything to hide them. Be careful. Sign number 8 is the most insidious of all and could change the way you see certain people forever. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to the Mental Dose channel and join our Telegram channel so you don't miss future videos on personal and spiritual growth. Sign 1. Contempt disguised as irony. Hidden hostility doesn't always appear openly. Some people express it through sarcastic jokes, bars, or biting irony. They make fun of sensitive topics, and when you point it out, they respond, "I was only joking," or "don't be touchy." Repeated irony on certain topics is a clear sign of hidden contempt. If their jokes humiliate or belittle you, especially over time, it may not be humor, it may be repressed hostility. Jung argued that our personal shadow is projected onto others subtly, often involuntarily. Sign 2. Hidden sabotage. If someone close feels threatened by your success, they may try to sabotage you subtly. Misleading advice, miscommunications, or small mistakes can hinder your progress. A friend or family member who consistently forgets important details or complicates things at crucial moments may not be as absent-minded as they seem. Repeated patterns suggest an unconscious desire to hold you back. Jung explained that people who cannot face their own failures may project their frustration onto others to avoid feeling inferior. Sign 3. Silent competition. Some people can't accept your success without trying to outdo you. Every victory you celebrate may prompt them to shift focus onto themselves or downplay your achievements. Deep insecurities drive this unspoken competition. Jung noted that shadow projection makes people notice in others what they can't develop in themselves, leading them to belittle or compete with you to avoid confronting their own inadequacies. Sign 4. Superficial support. Those who secretly dislike you may mask it with superficial support. When you need help, they minimize the problem or make excuses for not being there. When you succeed, their enthusiasm is forced or absent. This becomes especially clear at key moments in your life. If someone close is consistently unavailable during important times or reacts indifferently to your achievements, their feelings may not be genuinely positive. Jung described ego dissociation, which can make people emotionally disconnected, translating into coldness and inability to truly support others. Sign 5. Control disguised as caring. Some people try to dominate your life under the guise of doing it for your own good. They criticize your choices, doubt your decisions, and make you feel dependent. This control is often hidden as loving advice. A key indicator is your own feeling. If you feel more insecure rather than confident after their guidance, manipulation may be at play. Jung argued that the need to control others stems from fear of internal chaos. People who cannot manage their own uncertainty try to govern others' lives instead. Sign 6. Spreading criticism and gossip. Those with negative feelings rarely express them directly. Instead, they talk about you with others, spreading criticism or distorted information. This indirect attack can change how people treat you without your awareness. If friends or colleagues suddenly act colder or avoid you, someone may be spreading false or exaggerated rumors. Jung explained that discrediting others often reflects their own insecurities. People who speak badly about you are likely revealing more about themselves than you. Sign 7. Lack of joy in your successes. People who truly care about you celebrate your victories and support you in tough times. Those who harbor grudges, however, struggle to hide annoyance. You may notice cold reactions, sudden topic changes, or attempts to downplay your achievements. If they respond to your success with detached, "Oh, that's great," or immediately shift the focus onto themselves, it may be envy or poorly managed competition. Jung explained that inability to rejoice for others reflects unresolved internal conflict. Your success reminds them of what they haven't achieved. Sign 8. Nonverbal signals and hidden details. Hidden hostility often shows through subtle, involuntary signs. A glance at the wrong moment, a forced smile, sudden change in expression, or tense silence. People try to mask feelings, but the body often betrays them. If someone pretends to appreciate you, but feels hostility, you may notice stiff hands, a change in tone, or avoidance of eye contact. Jung emphasized that the body and unconscious never lie. Conscious masks cannot hide true emotions. Trust your instincts. Subtle gestures often reveal what words try to conceal. Thank you for following us on this journey. Keep observing, stay aware, and see you in the next video.